It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. A lot of people had this game circled this week. Two of the best teams so far squaring off here in Week 5. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
10.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Man in motion here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. So they'll only need 5 now after that neutral zone infraction penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. The big play nets them 17 yards. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Stafford now on 1st down. That throw finds Kittle. He's got to gain a 6 there. Malik Hooker with the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
59!
Here's Chubb on second down. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready. Zero. Clear right, 22.
They pick the handoff now, Stafford. Buying some time right. Oh, the football's loose. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. The 40. Hits the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They go play action here. Hauled in by Gray. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Hey, 54.
2nd and 3. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Hey, 22.
Stafford now on 3rd down. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey, Red.
Chubb here on 1st down. He runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
That's our target, Puka Nacua. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Here's Chubb. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They motion a receiver left. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. And we'll see what they do about 4th and goal in a few minutes. We've reached the end of our first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. This 32 yards out on the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And that one goes for... And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Ferguson's got it. Complete. This is ahead for about 5. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Dak now from the gun. Launches one deep downfield. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now lead by 10. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Not the first time you said his name today, Kate. No surprise seeing him add a sack to this total. The same nose to the football that helped him recover a fumble earlier, well, it aided him in the pursuit of the QB. And he nearly forced a fumble of his own on that sack right there.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Chubb up the middle. And he's going to work his way up to the 19. It's a pickup of 4 yards, and that leaves him with 3rd and 14.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. He gets this one in Nakua. Gets some space around midfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. Stiff arm success. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Defense showing blitz. Stafford. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone, trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now Stafford again. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now Stafford to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Turpin with a return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Ball at the 33 for first down. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Cowboys driving ahead. Second down now, 7 to go. Prescott here from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Prescott to throw. It's complete to Stevenson.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Second down now, 7 to go. Motioning him from the slot right. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Running back sent in motion. Prescott now on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
40 got. 40 got.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. His pass caught by Nakua. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Stafford now on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Middle.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing is Stafford on third. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
First and 10, Prescott. And oh, he got it! Interception! Kobe Durant has it. And the Rams get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This will be caught by Watkins. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They have themselves another first and 10.
They're 20. Set. 22. Hey, 5-0.
Stafford from the gun. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Ready.
Putting a receiver in motion. Back to the air we go on second. Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Turpin with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
2nd and 3 now. He's got a man left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Dak off the play fake. It's caught, Ferguson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Dallas. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Right. Set.
To throw, Stafford. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Double right.
Stafford now against the blitz. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. Back to throw here, Stafford. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. No return on that punt, and the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Stevenson. He'll cobble together a yard there. Stop made by Braden Fisk. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the 6.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun is Prescott. Lamb's got it on the sideline. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. He breaks the tackle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Stevenson with another carry. He's contained at the line for no gain. Tre'Davious White there on the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Now give left side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Third and long for him here. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a... So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. All spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's a 3-score game now, an 18-point lead.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. Return coming from the 6. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
32.
From the 29. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, 70. Omaha, ready, move.
They send the tight end in motion. Throwing on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 from the 41. Stafford back to throw. Kittle brings it in. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Monday.
Now Stafford again. He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, LA. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Pressure off left, and it's blocked.
You know, it really does, Kate. When you see that point blocked, it just deflates. You feel it. The whole sideline gets deflated. But I'll tell you what else it does. It puts a little seed of doubt and thought into your kicker and your special teams. And you hate that. You really do. You want those guys playing with as much confidence as your offense and defense is. So making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, that's going to be hugely important here down the road.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Oh, he lost the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Dak now from the gun. Throw complete to Lamb. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. First down. Here's Dak. That one complete to Stevenson. And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. Has a lane inside the 35. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys have likely locked up the win right there. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well. But let's not let the missed tackle take away from an excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle, kid. I think that's the key, and open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only, the end zone.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. 32.
Shotgun snap to Sanford. Taking a deep shot here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down.
Ready, move. Set. Zebra. 59.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He's loaded another one up. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Dak. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Working from the pistol, Prescott. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to make the advantage 22.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
53, ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Brought in right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
10.
Here's 2nd and 2. That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
11. Stay 50.
Stafford from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. It's an LA touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
To throw. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Cowboys manage to recover the football.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
First and 10. Here's Stevenson. And he's brought down for a loss. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Slot man in motion left. Here he is on 3rd and long. Wow, wide open here. Complete. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
And that is the definition of an impact play.
So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. The give inside to Stevenson. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. They go again with Stevenson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.